Freedom is Consciousness Beyond Definitions by Melanie Barrett. As soon as the brain defines or interprets, separates consciousness, consciousness seemingly becomes an objective thing and becomes limited to and by that very definition and interpretation of it. Reality is then seemingly restricted to the imposed parameters of that definition, that understanding, that knowledge. As soon as brain interprets and defines myself, I, consciousness, am seemingly limited to the parameters of my brain's definitions. As soon as brain interprets and defines you, I, consciousness, limit you, consciousness, to the parameters of my brain's definitions and interpretations of you. As soon as brain interprets and defines my life, I, consciousness, limit life, consciousness, to the parameters of my brain's interpretation and definitions of it. Consciousness, life, God, appearance, experiencing, is beyond definition or description. It is as it is. It doesn't require definition. Without definition, every mysterious appearance, boundless energy, is completely free to be exactly as it is, unbound, wild, timeless, infinitely free, intoxicatingly unknowable, refreshingly new, innocent, perfect, unfolding. Without the preemption and objectification of life, its natural unfolding can be lovingly received. We are all God creating in love and beauty for itself. Nothing is separate from yourself. Every aspect of life is you, is God, is consciousness. You creating in wholeness, in beauty, in love, the playground of eternal life, for yourself. Interpretation and definition seemingly abstracts boundless energy into form, reality. Consciousness is our canvas, and brain's perception is our creative medium. The canvas of consciousness is never affected by life's artwork. It remains always pristine and intact. Boundlessly free energy, consciousness never ever really becomes limited by the interpretations placed upon it. Things never really become manifest separately. Consciousness never actually becomes form. It just appears to in the brain. Brain seemingly superimposes its personal projection onto consciousness. Just nebulous definitions and interpretations floating around in consciousness, like clouds floating across a pristine sky. Brain's interpretations can be a limited, abstract mental hell. Unconditioned consciousness is eternal, wildly free, heaven. Freedom is consciousness beyond the realm of personal definition and interpretation.